Hello to Lisa Gold, who is an industry insider in regards to the business side of show business, which is something I'm guessing a lot of actors aren't aware of enough.
It's show business, not show art, Brad. Yes, and one of the reasons that I want to be of service to actors is because I have accumulated a lot of knowledge in the area of the business side of the business. As a professional singer and actress for 32 years, and as a partner in the Actors Connection business that I've helped operate over the last decade, I have had the ability to kind of be on both sides of the desk, so to speak, and then in the last 5 years have really studied marketing, just proper marketing, and I've noticed a gap, a huge gap. You have hugely talented actors not working, and you have, I'll say, mediumly talented actors working. So the answer is talent's not the be-all, end-all. It is the baseline. You have to be super talented, but what's the gap? And I say it's business and marketing.
But if I'm so talented, they will discover me.
Oh, if you build it, they will come. It might have worked for Kevin Costner in that movie, but no, that is just not true. And you have to realize that this is a big ocean full of talented actors. And we are all swimming in the same ocean. But particularly the industry, the agents, the casting directors, the people that many actors want to be on the radar of, they drop their fishing pole in that ocean and they know exactly what they're looking for. They're going for a certain kind of fish. They're not going just for anything because they can choose. And actors don't seem to realize they need to distinguish themselves in a way that makes them unique, yet not original. We don't like original in this business. We don't like unproven. We don't like, let's try this out. We want something like this, but better. So yes, be unique, but don't be original.
Tell me about Act Outside the Box.
Act Outside the Box is a company that's about 18 months old, was created out of this gap that I've seen. And the ACT in Act Outside the Box stands for action, not acting. The thing that I realize is that you can get a lot of knowledge, and so what? Knowledge without action is, worse than no knowledge at all. There's nothing worse than not knowing, but there is. The worst thing than not knowing is knowing and not doing. So the ability to take action in areas that maybe you haven't in the past, business, marketing, looking at yourself like you're your own small business, taking the same steps that traditional business people do, creating a network of referrals, of people that know and enjoy what you have to offer, keeping related to them, having things of value that you offer and that you provide, and making sure that the community is aware of what you do is essential, or you'll go out of business.
To so many actors, though, I hear it and I even can relate to it. The marketing side of the business seems so much like work and drudgery.
Oh my God, guess what? They're right. It's work. There's too many people who think this is like fairy dust or it's a fairy tale getting discovered, right? Go buy lottery tickets. It's like any business. I don't actually understand how people can want to make and earn money at something without working for it. Now, I know you studied your craft and you're very talented, but it's like being a doctor. It's like you want to be a doctor. You go to school to become a doctor, but you choose a specialty. You're a surgeon, or you're a cardiologist, or you're an eye doctor, or an orthopedist. I don't know all the doctors there are, but you don't come out of school trained in your profession expecting to cut somebody open the next day. You have to go through this gap that I keep calling it to learn the vernacular, to become known, to learn the other people, to listen, to study, to apprentice. And this is about a 2 to 3 year process. And this is the only industry where I think that people come out and spend, 10 hours learning it, a lot of people, and say, I want to make money at it. I'm a master at what I do. And they say out there that to be a master, you have had to study and participated in subject matter for about 10,000 hours. I know a lot of people who want to be in this business who haven't done any of that. And then they expect, where's my paycheck? It's hard.
Right, and on your Thursday night sessions, you give people an introduction to how this works, right?
Yes, kind of. I do an introductory seminar called How to Get and Keep an Agent almost everywhere around New York. I also do a teleseminar version of that so I can reach across the community, but that is information. The social and networking and creating relationships aspect is through First Thursdays, an industry networking party that I throw on the first Thursday of every month. And currently we are at B. Smith's in Midtown Manhattan on Restaurant Row.
Look forward to your contributions to the blogs on For Talent, and thanks for coming in, Lisa Gold.
Great, and you can also check me out at actoutsidethebox.com.
Great.